In Flash, there are two different types of text fields. There are fixed width text fields and variable width text fields. On the stage here, I have some text, which I'll select with the selection tool. To tell whether your text is fixed width or variable width, double-click your text to enter text editing mode. When you're in text editing mode, look at the bottom right of your text field. If you see a circle, then that is a variable width text field. Variable width text fields expand horizontally as you add more text. So if I add more text after California, you'll see the text field expands horizontally. I'll press Escape now to exit text editing mode. Now let's say you wanted to create a variable width text field. All you have to do is use the text tool and then click on the stage and begin typing. Now I'll undo that text field. Now let's look at fixed width text fields. A fixed width text field anchors the width of the text, and the height of the text field expands as you add more text. To convert a variable width text field into a fixed width text field, double-click the text field to enter text editing mode, and then double-click the circle at the bottom right of the variable width text field. Notice the text field updates to have squares on the left and on the right. This shows that I'm working in a fixed width text field. Notice that when I changed from a variable width text field to a fixed width text field, that the square at the top right has red lines inside of it. This is a visual cue that the text field has overflow text. So I'm going to need to expand the width or height of the text field to get that text in there. So this time I'm going to expand the width of the text field since I don't want the A on California to be on a separate line. So I'm going to click and drag at the right edge. See these boxes around the text field? There are 8 boxes around that you can click and drag to change the size of the text field. So the ones at the top and bottom expand the height, the ones at the left and right expand the width, and the ones at the corners expand width and height. I'm going to drag the handle on the right to fit all that text in there. You can see that the box at the top right is updated to have a white inside. I'm going to press Escape to exit text editing mode, and we'll look at how to create a fixed width text field using the text tool. I'm going to deselect the text on the stage, and then I'm going to go to the text tool, and to create a fixed width text field, I'm going to click and drag a text area. So instead of just clicking once, you click and drag, and you can specify the width of your text field. So I have my text field now, and as I type text in it, you'll see that the text field does not expand horizontally. Rather, the overflow goes vertical. So if I click and drag the text to expand it vertically, it can accommodate all the text that I've written inside of the text field. I'm just going to undo creating that text field. So using fixed and variable width text fields, you can customize the presentation of your text in Flash.